Welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Pisces, this is your reading. My name is Arena, and let's get started. My pre-intuition things for your reading are literally as I was about to start, I heard a whole bunch of sirens. It's like 2 fire trucks outside, 4 cops. It's like crazy out there. I guess for a couple of my neighbors down the street, mind the business that pays you. All I could do is look out the window and return to what I was doing. So that's what I did. But I just wanted to say sirens could be significant for something in you guys' life. Maybe you had to call the cops for something. Maybe you had to call an ambulance for something. Also, fire in general could be significant. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe some of y'all really had to put out a fire and you had to call the fire department. Nevertheless, that could be significant for you. It doesn't have to be, but we're going to go ahead and get started. I think I want to do you guys reading differently than like everybody else's. And I don't know. I feel like you deserve it. Okay. Yeah, let's use the OG deck because I've been using the what lies beneath, like what's hidden. But going into February, let's take it back old school. Some of you guys might like old school music, or there could be something about your style that is very like classic or old school even. But we're going to hop into the OG love deck, and we're going to build off of that with the tarot. This is all focused on the energy of February. New month, new things. We just passed a full moon as well. So I hope that treated everyone well. What else for Pisces? Channeling Pisces. What do they need to know? See here. Okay. Last shuffle. Channeling Pisces and Pisces only. Nice. Okay. First card out is we have bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. You or them. You or them. We'll leave that card for last because I don't even like it. Spying, social network, information, ways. Whenever ways comes out, that just tells me somebody has ways of finding out about you on your social media or ways of seeing your page. Just because you got somebody blocked, Pisces, does not mean they're not viewing you or not seeing your shit. They are. We have elusive, dishonesty, deception, trickery. This is already giving 7 of Swords energy. So it could be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. Okay. There's a lot of black and white out here so far. So I feel like somebody from your past, like this full moon we just passed, all about things resurfacing, people we haven't thought of in years just randomly being back on our brain. All this black and white is giving me somebody from your past is stalking you. Somebody from your past is watching your page. Somebody that put you through a lot of dishonesty, a lot of lies, a lot of tricks, a lot of games, okay? And I feel like they're spying on you. Even if you do got this person blocked, they still see you somehow, some way. And another black and white card, boundaries, not drawing the line enough. There's a typo on this card. There's supposed to be a letter T. I don't know. But I feel like you finally set boundaries with this person and something changed, like in an instant. I can't wait to build off of this with the tarot so we can find out who. But yeah, like I said, literally look at this. All this black and white. All this black and white. It's definitely somebody from your past. Like, I guess February, they feeling like, oh, it's Valentine's Day. Let me return to Pisces. Silence, frozen, no words, stonewall. That's what I'm saying. A lot of y'all have this person blocked. You guys haven't spoke in some time. And then curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. Yeah, somebody probably did try to hex you. Somebody probably did try to curse you in some type of way. Like, I want Pisces in my life so bad, they can never leave. That's that bitter energy. 11:11 on the clock as I say that. So if you've been seeing 11:11 lately, that was just your double confirmation. Somebody's really doing some dark shit behind the shadows, or it's just the simple fact that they really feel like they have some type of control over you, some type of, like I said, some type of control that's just really not working. They have a really negative mindset when it comes to y'all relationship as a whole, just period. So I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget y'all angel number. What's bitterness, resentment, anger for Pisces? Oh, 7 of Pentacles here. All about representing your past, even your thoughts about your past. But this is also about your progress, how far you've come, okay? So this bitter energy, I feel like you could be angry with yourself about your past. Like, you could be really harsh to yourself. Like, why did I ever deal with this person? Why did I do that? You could really beat yourself up a lot. That's one scenario that I'm getting. But the other thing is, you could be thinking about your past and really be thinking about how bitter and mean and cruel people were to you. Like, there could have been a lot of words that people said to you that really, like, still stick with you to this day. And I feel like, people just moved out of them being bitter because they either didn't have access to you like they wanted, or they did something to fuck up the access to you and you cut them off. And now they're just bitter no matter what. And they said a lot of cruel things to you. So it's like, that could kind of be like weighing in on your mind at this time. Or come February, you could be thinking about a lot of bitter things that people did say to you. Or, last thing, a lot of you guys could be the ones that stemmed from anger and always felt like you had to be the one to say the last hurtful thing. And now you're thinking of how far you come. Like, oh yeah, I don't cuss people out no more like I used to in 2017. I don't do that no more. But I used to really come from a bitter place, and I used to take it out on other people and not give a fuck what I say. So what else with the Seven of Pentacles? Is this about Pisces growth, or this is somebody else? Seven of Pentacles. What else with the Seven of Pentacles here? Now we have the Eight of Pentacles. The number 15 could be significant. Somebody's birthday could be the 15th. Okay. Eight of Pentacles is setting higher standards for yourself, knowing that you're more evolved and that you deserve more. So this is already showing me, yeah, a lot of people in your past never talked to you right. They didn't handle you right. They never spoke to you kindly. And like I said, people were constantly operating off of being bitter. Like, oh, well, you're not Pisces. And whenever Pisces was involved with you and you did have access to Pisces, you obviously fucked it up. Now you're bitter and you want to say cruel things. Okay. That's exactly why you're in this energy of like, oh, I would never in my life let somebody talk like that to me again. I would never accept such a low standard for myself. Like, you're a peasant. I'm fucking the queen. I'm the king. You get what I'm saying? So that's what type of energy you're in right now. So any ill words or ill intentions or like little bitter thoughts people feel like they wanted to express to you in your past, you've moved above that. You've moved above it. Just period. What's spying? Yeah, let's get to the spying shit. Who's lurking on Pisces page come February? 10 of Wands, 6 of Swords. Could be a fire sign, could be an air sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody that sees that they can't stress you out anymore. Somebody sees, it's either somebody spying to see if you are burdened, if you feel like there's so much stress that you have to relieve. Like you're not on to the next obstacle of whatever you're supposed to be doing in your life. Like you're still stuck, you're still stagnant. Also, this 6 of Swords, somebody could be trying to spy on you and see, is Pisces really peaceful? Did Pisces really move on like they said they were? Somebody could also be trying to see, like I said, within your peace, somebody could be trying to see like if them leaving you or not being in your life anymore is affecting you or weighing you down. So somebody could literally be specifically looking for posts or information about them. You know how when people break up, everybody makes a little, well, not everybody, but sometimes you might feel the need to make a little subliminal status like, oh, I can't believe her, or oh, I can't believe him. Obviously that person is going to know you're talking about them. You get what I mean? I feel like somebody is searching for that type of energy. Like, let me see if I'm still a burden to Pisces. That means I'm still in Pisces mind. But I feel like you are not posting anything like that. I feel like you've truly moved on peacefully and this person sees that, or they're looking for that anyway. What else? Wow. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody could also be trying to figure out where you work or what your job is, something to do with your finances. If you were supposed to start a new job or a new position, I feel like somebody's trying to see if you got it. Yeah, I feel like this is showing me like this is somebody you were close with, because the information that they're really looking for is like things that like I feel like you would have talked about in person. You know what I mean? Like let's say you told this person, oh, I did have an interview at this place. I'm waiting to get a call back so I can get a start date. But then before you got the call back, you and this person fell out. So they could be stalking your page now like, oh, well, when we were cool, they were talking about this. So let me go see if they got that job, or let me go see if they got that management position. You get what I mean? Like, and Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, their finances could be messed up. They could be the ones with no job. Their money could be fumbling. You know what I mean? So it's like, why are you so worried about Pisces? Somebody's really on your back. What's elusive? Dishonesty, the lies. Nine of Pentacles here. What else with the Nine of Pentacles? For dishonesty. The Six of Wands. You know, since this card is all about dishonesty and lies, both of these cards are in the upright, and the Nine of Pentacles is all about independency, thriving and being single, or thriving and being alone. And the Six of Wands is something coming out successful. It's like, after all this, I finally made it. I have finally triumphed into success. Like, a lot of you guys could be lying to yourselves, telling yourselves that you're happy that you're single, or you're happy being independent. Oh, I don't need nobody type of energy. Like, you know, I'm fine. I'm an independent person. I don't need nobody. A lot of you guys could be in that energy, but if it's coming out with this card, there is like, you're being dishonest with yourself, because you know, you're not saying you want to be codependent on somebody, but you don't want to be single. You don't want to thrive in your whatever money you're making, your savings, all these trips that you have planned, all these ideas that you have planned with your assets that you've created. Like I said, remember, you've been building, you've been working on yourself. You set way higher standards. So your job, your money, just everything within your life has elevated a lot, but you do want somebody to share that with. So I feel like you're kind of lying to yourself, saying like, oh yeah, I just want to be single. I don't want to be like in a monogamous relationship. I don't want to post pictures online. I don't want to be like that couple that everybody knows about, or really be out from the shadows with somebody. I feel like, are a lot of you guys in relationships that are usually like hidden? It's either a situationship, or it's something that doesn't ever blossom onto social media, or them meeting your family, or you meeting their family, because social media don't make a relationship at all. But it's just the fact that, like, I feel like something was never really broadcasted like it should have been, or somebody didn't really know wholeheartedly what you two were. So I feel like you're really being dishonest with yourself when you keep saying, oh yeah, I'm single and I'm fine. I'm thriving in being single. I'm thriving in my independence. Yeah, your money may look good. You know how to take care of yourself. But there is something deep within inside you that's like, damn, I wish I had somebody to share this with, though. Like, yeah, this is cool, whatever. My bank account could look amazing. I've been single before, but it's a lie to myself, and I'm almost tricking my brain into thinking, yep, this is the better way to live. Yep, this is perfectly fine. Yep, I don't need anybody and nobody needs me. Like I said from the beginning of y'all reading, I feel like it's a beating yourself up type of energy. So let's see, what's boundaries? What's boundaries for Pisces come February? Okay, Knight of Pentacles. This is all about you, like, really putting in the effort for something. So maybe you haven't drawn enough boundaries in your life, but come February, something's gonna click on you like, I'm focused. And you see how all the little dots on his little map are leading to a certain point, which is the Pentacle. You have a certain goal that you're going towards right now, whether it's a car, a new job, a certain level of money in your bank account. You're going towards a specific goal. So this coming out with, I'm putting all my effort into this goal. Yeah, I got my boundaries up now because there's some shit that I'm not willing to tolerate because I have to get to this goal. Does that make sense? So yeah, come February, your boundaries are going to be a lot stronger with people than what they have been. And I love that for you, because if you don't have your boundaries strong enough, I mean, people will walk all over you. What you allow will continue. So if somebody keeps on knocking you off your pivot or whatever you have oriented for yourself or lined up for yourself that day, and somebody keeps coming, interrupting it all the time, it's time to set those boundaries, just period. What's silence? What's silence? Silence for Pisces. I really feel like y'all got somebody blocked. Page of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This could have been somebody you met at school or at work. The Empress here. Somebody could be pregnant. Okay. You are really like 11:22 on the clock as I say this. You're really nurturing to yourself at this time, and really like this could be like self-care days, or just like booking massages, booking facials, keeping up with your hair routine, whatever the case may be. You're taking like extra care to yourself right now. So you're really glowing, and I really feel like you're thriving, and people see you as somebody that's supposed to be on top of the throne, just period. So I don't know if you guys went for a specific job or something like that and you haven't heard back and you feel like there's silence, but somebody really does view you as an asset, so there's not a need to worry. But I'm also feeling like there could be an earth sign that you're not talking to, or it could be a Libra or a Taurus with this Empress energy here. There could be somebody that you have blocked or that you're not talking to, but Page of Pentacles is all about new opportunity, new chances, and it's almost like you taking a leap of faith in something when it comes to something material. Like you could literally be buying something, taking a leap of faith, because it's a new opportunity now. And especially if you are not in contact with somebody and you view them as the Empress, like, oh, I have high respect for this person. Like they really are top tier. If you feel that way about somebody, but there's been silence, but you feel like, oh, there's a new opportunity to turn the page in the relationship, I feel like it's all about taking that chance. You know what I mean? If there already hasn't been any words, no exchange of communication, how bad can it really go if there's been silence anyways? You don't know what the person will say. What's curse for Pisces? We rebuke it, but what is it? What's curse? The sun in the reverse. Okay, Aries, Leo, heavy Leo, and Sagittarius energy. So there is a fire sign that has a very dark mindset. Somebody that's always pessimistic. They always think of the worst possible way that things can go. It's somebody that's just very dark. Somebody that's very dark. Like whatever can make your life not look so bright, it's like that's what they're doing behind the scenes. Like I really feel like somebody is a dark practitioner, a dark witch. They don't give a fuck about how they treat you or what they do to you. But yeah. Or if this person isn't doing it literally, they could be like looking up like, hey, like, let me get a reading on Pisces, or let me, can you hex Pisces for me because they did me wrong. Like somebody's really moving out of bitterness. What else with the sun in the reverse? And this is also somebody that is easily, and I'm gonna just say it as raw as they can get, like how people be like, oh, they're fighting demons. This is somebody that's easily taken over by demons because they're always in a negative mindset. So they're always attracting negative things to them. And that's easier for demons to get attached to you that way, because like if you're always operating so fucking negative, what the fuck, how do you think angels are going to get attached to you? It doesn't work like that. And look, you got the High Priestess. That's the card that came out. Your intuition been knew that this person was doing something to you. You could have felt off on certain days, like, damn, who is playing in my energy? Like, who is in my energy field right now? Or who is trying to do something against me? Yeah, Pisces, you're literally the High Priestess. You see more than the average eye. And I feel like you've known all along what this person was doing, how dark they are, or how malicious they are, or whatever curse or whatever fucking hex, whatever they felt like they could do to you or tried to do to you. I feel like you've been new. So you've been protected yourself, which means everything backfired. Everything was returned to sender. Just period. And that's literally your major arcana of the day. That and the Empress. you're taking a lot more care of like your mindset and your intuition now. It's almost like you're valuing yourself a lot more. Like, oh my God, I will never go against my intuition ever again. Like, I'm so sorry, Graham. Like, you know, and I don't even know why I said Graham, but some of you guys can have a Graham that passed away, and maybe that's your ancestor that's literally like your spiritual warfare. Okay? We all have that one guardian angel or that one ancestor that's ready to bat for us anytime in the 3D realm. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, I really do truly feel like, oh my God, and you got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse coming out too? Like, how did I not even see that? Whoever this person is, I feel like they try to like curse something new turning around for you. Like any type of turnaround you try to make in your life, or anytime you try to like get yourself back on the steady and narrow, they try to mess that up for you. They try to, it's almost like when things are supposed to balance out and the wheel is supposed to keep turning, life is supposed to keep moving. It's almost like somebody wants your life to stay stuck. Like whoever this person is, they're either A, obsessed with you, or B, they literally just have such a dark mindset. This could be something that they do to multiple people. It's just could be something that they get a kick out of. They could get a kick out of literally being a pessimistic, dark fucking person. It's really weird. But like I said, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is also about an unclosed cycle. So somebody could feel like, oh, the door is still open. There's still another chance for us. When this wheel spins back around next month, February, when the wheel spins back around, I might have another chance with Pisces. But until then, I'm going to keep doing all my dark shit to them. But they don't know. Yes, you do. You been new. Like, this person's weird as hell. Let's give y'all a medicine card, a natural herb that you should be taking at this time. Y'all, I'm laughing because I'm floored. I'm literally floored. Like, who the fuck is this? Yeah, you have heavy fire sign energy out there. So we're just going to put that out there. What else? We have a ginseng. I never got this card before. I love it. He is so cute. It looks like a little gnome. And guess what? You'll never fucking believe. It has, I thought it had words. It has a wheel on it. Get the fuck out. Just like you got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. And guess what the word for ginseng is? They make ginseng and honey tea. You can literally get that in the store. So we don't even have to go super in depth on this herb. Like I always say, look it up. Most of them come in the form of a tea bag, but this is a rather common one. But the word is magician here. I feel like you're really stepping into your power when it comes to your intuition or things that you want revealed to you before they're supposed to happen. I feel like a lot of you guys are finally tapping in and figuring out how to do that. Like God or ancestors, you know, whoever your higher power is, all of them really. It's almost like you pray or call on them, show me what I need to be seen, or reveal to me what I don't know, or reveal to me what is being hidden. And I feel like you really end up seeing that shit. You really end up getting the confirmation of it. And it's like you're learning how to do it more. And you're getting good at it now. So it's really something that is sticking with you. Yeah, so please look up ginseng. And it's just insane to me how this card has a wheel on it. Like, I can't get over it. I really feel like your life is in this turning point where you're like becoming more powerful than you ever have. So come February, I feel like, and you see how it's like an old man, it's kind of giving the Hermit too. I feel like you're going to be becoming a lot wiser within your magic. So if you do actually practice something, you go Pisces. I really do genuinely feel like it's going to get better. It's going to get heightened. It's going to get very increased. So we love that. But Pisces, this was your reading. I love y'all. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated some type of way. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal, you know who to call. Ghostbusters. Like, not me. But yeah, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.